One thing you have to respect about Drew McIntyre is his unshakable confidence. Every time he heads to the ring, he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude that served him well and maybe the ticket to him grabbing another win here.
But he has to acknowledge the man he's in the ring with, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline. Roman's allowing him to take a trip to the island of relevancy, and we all know that never ends well.
Corey, you can acknowledge that Roman is talented without inflating his ego. It's really up to his opponent whether they acknowledge him or not. But I have a strong feeling Roman isn't going to be happy either way.
There he goes, right into the corner.
How vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Attacking the knee. He finds an opening. One scouted. A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring. Look out! Senton from the apron!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, right to the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And set right into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Kick to the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Tripling attack on the knee. Sidewalk slam.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes.
Roman Reigns measuring his man. Spear! Impact.
Drew is completely out of it. Is it enough? The cover!
No, he beats the count.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Roman is out to teach Drew a lesson in respect.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Clothesline!
What impact.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Drew fending him off.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-up powerbomb.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. No, the apron.
The hardest part of the
slides him back to the mat. He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that he never stays down for long. Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar
Of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
and his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
Oh, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match. And even with this being a non-title match, the mood always changes when a champion enters the arena, don't you think?
And whatever you thought about this competitor before they gained their title is old news now. There's a strong chance that this could be a reign that shapes WWE for years to come. Opponent taken down, hold the arm, there's the armbar! The armbar's... And nice escape! Great effort.
Good night.
Boom! Kick! Man!
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
And Omos capitalizes there.
From the opposition.
And if you're the poor soul who drew Omos for an opponent, what are you trying to do to make it out of this one?
I would start with making peace with your maker, and then hope you can exploit Omos' relatively untested status. He's young, he's powerful, he thinks he's invincible. That can lead to sloppiness, so try to exploit that and make your moments count.
Wrapping the arm over that
Top rope, attacking the arm, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Oh man!
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos looking a little sloppy thus far. His opponent exploiting that perfectly. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
How's that for a counter? What grace, float over to the DDT. And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
He's one step ahead there. Able to avoid.
Oh, spear!
Omos felt the full force of that one.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Omos chopped down to